Sanju Samson played the savior as we had predicted in one of the videos for Times of India, and now we are in the semifinals. So, can India go ahead and win the remaining two matches and create a historic back-to-back winning of T20 World Cups? Is what I'm going to be talking about astrologically in this video. So we have spoken even before the start of the tournament that India are the favourites to win the T20 World Cup astrologically, because our captain Surya Kumar Yadav has got a phenomenal horoscope. He has got Pluto in 0 degrees and Neptune powerful, Planet X, Z. There are so many planets which are very, very powerful in the chart, and he has all the karmic quota intact because he has never captained any side. Neither club cricket, neither domestic cricket, neither franchisee, and he's for the first time he's captaining, and he has all the quota intact, and he has a horoscope which has got still huge loads of buckets of karmic quota, so which means he still has it in him to win the World Cup. Okay, now let's talk about the competitors. England, very powerful team. It's a very strong team. They have the core of the team is very, very strong. And this team is they have like 4 Grey Lizard players: Tom Banton, Harry Brook, Sam Curran and Will Jacks. So the Harry Brook and Will Jacks have really done some real big damage, and they can really do more. Okay, and they have some very young players doing well to someone like a Jacob Bethel. So it's a very, very good squad for the future. This team is astrologically it's not very, very well balanced, and also looking at the fact that Harry Brook is very young. He's a 99 born player, and players who are born in the late 90s will get their due only in the coming years. So at this point of time, someone who will win something like a World Cup would be born in the early 90s, the 1990 or in the early 90s. So that is the reason I would say that England has got no chances to win. So which means that we are beating England for sure. Now looking at New Zealand and South Africa, New Zealand is a very, very good squad. And again, the captain is born in Mitchell Santner is born in 1992, got Neptune in very powerful position. Pluto is in 0 degrees, so he definitely has a strong horoscope. But if you look at this entire New Zealand squad, they have done a lot of heroics recently. The core of the squad has been going on to win a ODI series in India for the first time. And then, of course, they humbled India in a test series. They also won an ICC Test Championship. So the core of the team, many of the players are the same. So which means that there is a huge dilution of karmic quota. And also one important thing is that Mitchell Santner is born in 1992 with the planet X in debilitation. All the other planets are very powerful, and for which they have already been rewarded very well. And in fact, at the hands of New Zealand is where our coach Gautam Gambhir has got a lot of embarrassments, right? So which means that we're not going to be embarrassed once again in a multi-country tournament, because our coach Gautam Gambhir has got an extremely powerful horoscope, especially when it comes to ICC tournaments, as a player as well as a coach. So which means that we have a great I would say upper hand over New Zealand. Alright, we come to the last team, which is South Africa. Now South Africa could have been the biggest threat for India, could have been the biggest threat. But my worry has really lessened now. The reason is because it's a very interesting logic, but you need to understand in astrology, if you lose against a team in the same tournament, and if it's a very powerful team, and if you're going to meet again the team, and if you're equals, or it's like, in fact, I would say that Surya Kumar Yadav is not equal. He has a slightly better horoscope than Aidan Markram. Simply looking at the fact that even if they're equals, I would say that because we already lost a match, and a very important match to South Africa, what it means is that we will beat them this time around. So what it means is that India has the highest chances to win the 2020 World Cup and do something historic which no other team has done before. And Ahmedabad as a venue will cleanse itself that it's not a bad venue for India. So Ahmedabad and India, watch out. We are going to be the champions.